Hello everybody, I am Brett with Doggie Design Team. I am one of the general partners. My co-partner, Lisa, is actually up front right now. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour about the place. We are located in the beautiful heart of Florissant, a historical part of Florissant, Missouri. Just a wonderful, wonderful area and everything. Pretty much with Doggie Design Team, what we do is dog grooming. And we do dog grooming at our best and everything. We strive to be perfect with all of our dogs that we groom, bathe, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and show you around as far as on some of the stuff that we do have here. Sorry that I think I have it switched in the camera mode, I guess, where it shows on. But pretty much right here, what you're going to see right here in front of us, this is our bathtub. This is where the dog comes in to go ahead and get their bath every time they come in. And the nice thing about everything too is we have a handle. It's a gentle bath and everything to give it more like a spa experience when the dog is actually getting their bath and everything. Not sure if you really can see the water, but it's to give it a more relaxed spa feeling when they come in. And then after that, we have our drying stations. That's one. And the second table, that's my son Dylan in the background. Right there, if he wants to say hi. He's excited because he gets to be on YouTube with the video and everything. But this is another tub or table that we have. We have two drying stations. One's for smaller dogs. The smaller one, if you want to point to it, Dylan. That one's for the smaller dogs. This one right here is for the bigger dogs. Then the nice thing that I like about Doggie Design Team that we incorporate into our business is we like to do hand drying instead of kennel drying. And let me go ahead and explain a little bit about that. When people probably have the interpretation, what's hand drying? This is what a hand dryer is. It's like a canine dryer, pretty much. And you turn it on. It's got many selective levels. You have your heat, just as any normal. Sorry.
I like wind anyway.
You have your selective levels. Hand drying, the nice thing about it is it helps on those dogs get their undercoat out. It helps with the curls on your curly dogs. It helps get it out as compared to your kennel drying. Just really, it really doesn't help push away some of that stuff, and it doesn't help those curls get out and everything from the dog. Next off, we have underneath here, this is where we stockpile our shampoos and everything that we do have. Right here. As well as right up here is actually where we keep a selection of them all. We keep our blue, our hypo, our plum, our aloe, our quick relief, our Vanna Black, Pulp and Blueberry, Berry Gentle, and our coat conditioner and our quicker slicker is all back here. So we keep them in these bottles back here to go ahead and pour on them and everything and kind of go from there. Okay, next up, what we have right here. This is a cool thing that we incorporated in. We have a draw board back here in the bathing area. The nice thing about it is we're able to go ahead and put our detail of what's going to be done for that dog that day. So, for example, if we have 4 dogs, if we have 4 dogs being done that day and everything, we'll go ahead and write them down. We'll write down what shampoo they do, what they're specifically getting, etc. and everything. And that's for the bath and the groom. The nice thing about it is it helps with the prep time of everything too. Because back here we'll be able to go ahead and we want to make everything in the bathing area as simple for the groomer as possible. And when I mean simple and easy, we want to be able to minimize the groom time of the dog by being able to get a lot of the prep work done. So let me then go ahead and bring you over here. Here's my daughter, Morgan, as well. She helps out. They both help on the weekends, by the way. They're awesome team players with us and everything. And go from there. And here, this is our kennel room. And when I say kennel room, kennel runs. This is the nice thing about our kennel runs. Your dog comes in, They have a more. We do have crates as well too for some that need to be in them. But we like to enjoy putting our dogs into a kennel run, which pretty much allows us to give the dog a better environmental feel when they're actually in the place. It gives them more space than being tied down in a crate. We like to allow the dogs to be able to run a little more freer. And the nice thing is, this is our extra large. So if you have a couple of dogs, we can put the family right there. Same thing with all of them. And there's a mat in there for them as well, too. There's mats in there for them, too, that you can see. And to me, it makes it feel like the dog's going to sort of like a doggy hotel in the feeling and everything, kind of going from there. So, like I said, and then we have a couple crates. We have a large, medium crate, and then we have our small crate that we have up here. But most of our dogs do enjoy going up, if they have to go in and everything. They enjoy going into these because it gives them a better feeling, and it gives them more room to freely move around. This is Lisa. She's our other general partner here and everything. She's the one that I went into business with. Love it. Love it. I love the teamwork that we both put into it, the hours we put into it. Nobody else that I would rather be in business with than her. She's camera shy, people. Very, very camera shy. Then after that, let's come up here. This is kind of a free area plus our grooming area. The dogs are able, when we don't have other dogs around, we allow the other dogs to go ahead and run around in our area, run around freely out here. And we have our grooming table. Sorry, I do have my daughter's belongings here. Right now we don't have any dogs, but we have another grooming table up here. Again, a small, and we have the large table that we actually will just move up as well too. When we have a large dog, we'll move it back and forth and kind of go from there. But we have another table, like I said, here. And then they have all this area right here to kind of run around in freely. I'm going to go ahead and show you out here. The front entrance area as you come into the building and everything, and kind of go from there. We have a desk right here that connects to this desk and our gate. We have this here for a safety feature, so that way dogs cannot get to the front. And the nice thing is they still wouldn't be able to get out of our door, because it has to open from the inside, not from the outside. But we have this nice desk here and everything. That's where we keep everything for us for knowing our appointments, our computer, so that way we can, run our credit card processing and all that stuff. We keep it on that desk, but it acts as an area so that way the dogs can't, for protection, so the dogs can't run out the door or anything of that nature. And again, we love it. It's something we incorporated into our business. And then for right now, our current sign is right here, Doggie Design Team. We're actually getting a bigger one this coming up week. I will post it on the YouTube site and our Facebook page when we get it and everything. So it's really, really cool. And then our hour sign, we'll get a bigger one as well too, showing our hours Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 8 to 5. Saturdays from 9 to 3, and we're closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. But pretty much as far as off of things, we've been at our current location for now approximately going on 3 months. We actually got the space back in November of last year. We got the space. We got our business license in pretty much New Year's Eve, like my son just said and everything, going from there. So we're happy to be where we are at. Like I said, we stream weekly Facebook videos, so there's a way to really get use of us and everything as far as off of it. Kind of going from there, and I just want to expand being able to get my channel out there a little more in depth and everything by going to YouTube and getting some more viewers into it. But I'll probably be doing I'm hoping to do weekly on YouTube. I do weekly on Facebook. I give out the current promotions that we have, and some of the cool things. I do some demonstrations. In fact, I think I'm going to open that up on my YouTube channel this week. A live demonstration of grooming and bathing a couple dogs and everything. Show you how we kind of do things differently here and what makes us better than the competitor. That's the biggest importance to me, is to show you why we provide a quality groom, a bath and groom here at Doggie Design Team. And that's why people are saying get your dog groomed with Doggie Design Team. Again, I appreciate you taking the time to go ahead and watch this video. And I guess I'll leave it from there, and it was a pleasure for everybody that, being able to watch this video. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Right now, we do have a promotion for the month of March. You get a free nail Dremel with your dog groom or bath. The nice thing about it, let me go ahead and explain this as well, too. With our bath and grooms, it comes standard with your bath, your brush out on a bath and brush. It's the bath and brush out. The ears get cleaned as well as the nails get trimmed. Groom is all of the above: bath, brush, and your groom haircut. Ears get cleaned and the nails get trimmed. However, the Dremel is a nice feature for your dog, simply for a reason. It helps smooth and finish the nail. Helps round it and helps it to where you get it. The nail can go down a little lower and keeps it as less sharp than what it is just with a toenail clipping. So that's free for the month of March.
Yeah.
And every month we have a new promotion that goes on here at Doggie Design Team. As well, another nice feature is we're doing also bandanas. All your dogs come with your dogs come home with a bandana or a tie. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of them that were made. Here's some of them that were made. This month we're actually promoting the baseball ones, with baseball actually getting ready to start here in a month. Those are just a couple of them. And then over here we have the ties for your dog, which are kind of nice.
I
as
like
well.
ties.
The ties are very nice. Dogs love them too. And then we also have the ones that go around the collars and everything as well too. So we have a lot of options. Your dog gets to come home with a bandana of some sort, whatever your preference and everything. It's free of charge for your dog. Nothing extra and everything. It's all included. And our address, if anybody's interested as far as off of things, we're at 733 Rue St. Francis in Florissant, Missouri, 63031. Our phone number is 314-778-9778. And see why everybody's saying get your dog groomed with Doggie Design Team. And I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great day and have a great weekend.